Welcome in this first collector's movie for Beatles records, and hello folks all over the world. Today I'm gonna unboxing this nice box that I received from Poland. As you can see, there's a big Polish stamp, very nice. And I received this today and I know what's inside. I hope to know what's inside. I'm gonna open it with this knife. Be very careful with unboxing a box like this with a knife, because many times people slice into the record sleeve or into the records itself. So we're gonna open it very slowly and voila. We do not break the post stamps because they are very nice and very useful too. Okay, there is the box. Very, very, very slowly, very, very fragile. Normally I don't do this with a knife because it's always dangerous. But it's very good packed, actually. We're gonna see what's inside. Oh, a newspaper. A newspaper, not a very old one, because there is Amy Winehouse as well on it, and there are the Beatles. And I can't tell you exactly what's about, because I cannot read Polish, but I'm gonna translate it for sure. And there is this official press photo from the Beatles from Tom Press, and Tom Press was the official distributor for Beatles music in Poland. And they made a few records like this one. This is also in my collection, with two records inside, two 45s, EPs exactly. And it was released in the early 80s only. So you could ask yourself, did they also made records in the 60s or 70s? And I can tell you yes, but not in the way we are used to here in the West, but in a total other way. I'm gonna unbox another package inside. Okay, let's have a look. What's this? These are all envelopes, or envelopes. Another box with envelopes. Okay, so I take out what's inside and you see all those postcards. Very nice. This was the way people could listen to Western music in communist time in Poland, because you could write an address on the back and you can send it to someone, and the one who received those cards could put it on the record player. You see this little spindle hole in the middle, and they can play a song. And of course these are all postcards from the Beatles, not with the Beatles on the photo, but Beatles songs. But also other music and other artists were distributed in those times, from 1966 till the late 70s. And there were more than hundreds of those distributors that make those flexi-like postcards in Poland. And there are series, like for example, these are all Polish people that wear the traditional clothes. But we have also those art photos, or we have also, let's have a look what's inside, dogs and a view on Warsaw, for example, or those special art creatures. I don't know what it is exactly, or dogs, series with dogs. And all this series plays the same songs. That means, for example, the dogs plays What You're Doing, for example. And people don't know it, but most collectors think that those cards were bootlegs and not official things. And I can tell you that I've spoke with some people in the music industry in Poland, and on the back of those cards you have a stamp with the title of the song, the artist and the composers, and also the Beam logo. And that means that there were rights paid for those cards. Okay, we're gonna take a card, I don't know which, but I'm gonna take this beautiful landscape here, and we're gonna play it. And I'm very curious, maybe it plays the Rolling Stones. I wouldn't mind, because the Rolling Stones have good music and I like the Rolling Stones as well. But I'm certainly it will play the Beatles, and I don't know if it is on 45 or 33 RPM, so I put it on 33. Yes, I think so.
Where I lived and who sailed.
No, wait a minute. I put some weight on it.
Was born who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines.
They are old postcards, very old, from the 60s, and they are very fragile. So when it's yellow submarine, very nice. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you Greg from Spider Records for all the information and for the good service. And we're gonna play another tune. Let's take a card. I don't know what it is. It's this one. Okay.